Good afternoon. Hello, everyone. Jason Smith here, reporting from Coconut Grove, Coral Gables area of Miami, Florida, with your weekly update on the Miami real estate market. Today, we're going to talk about a class of real estate that we haven't mentioned yet, and it's the luxury townhomes in Coconut Grove, to be in particular, the Center Grove. This is basically where they have a duplex zoned lot that you can build two homes on. A builder comes and builds two luxury two-story, sometimes even three-story townhomes on this lot. And I've been in real estate now for 22 years, and I remember when you could buy one of these new townhomes in Center Grove for about $350,000 each today. And there are 3 bedrooms with a garage, two and a half baths. And as of course, like everything else, prices have changed a lot, but it's a very, very sought after product. And I'll show you now as I share the screen what this area is. It's Center Grove, we call it, Coconut Grove, but Center Coconut Grove. And I've highlighted here, it's basically south or east, depending on how you look at it, of South Dixie Highway. So it's between South Dixie Highway and the Bay. It's also east of McDonald Street, including McDonald Street, up to 27th Avenue. That's what we call Center Grove. Over on the left here, this is West Grove. On the right, it's North Grove. And then down here, we have South Coconut Grove. But today we're focusing on where the townhouses, where we have a really established townhouse market that's very easy walk to the shops, the restaurants, the bay, the parks. It's here in Center Grove. So let's take a quick peek at what's available. But before we do that, we have this gorgeous condo, and it has water views here of Sailboat Bay. And it's just, the price was just reduced to $1.998 million. It's a magnificent condo. Zyrell, would you mind going ahead and sharing taking a quick peek at that video before we start?
Yes, for sure.
Thank you. Welcome to beautiful Yacht Harbor 4C here in the heart of charming Coconut Grove. So what makes 4C here so spectacular, arguably the best line in the building, because you're facing right over here Sailboat Bay, the boats at anchor at Coconut Grove Sailing Club. Moreover, you've got almost a 270-degree view of the boats at anchor. When you look into the reflection over here, and then over to your left, you see the boats sitting there at anchor. On a clear day, you can see Elliott Key and Stiltsville, which is actually houses on stilts in the middle of Biscayne Bay. You can see it from here on a clear day, especially with binoculars. You can see Key Biscayne right over here. You can see fireworks, July 4th, New Year's Eve. You've got an amazing pool view right here below you, here in the Great View. You've got over here, you've got the Mutiny Hotel, very famous. You can walk over 20 restaurants, boutiques, bars, movie theaters within 2 blocks of here. It's an amazing location. You don't need a car. Take a look, balconies galore. Here you've got more balcony space overlooking the pool with Sailboat Bay in the background. And here's the best part. From here in the unit, you can call down to Coconut Grove Sailing Club to get your boat ready so that they can take you out to the boat. Here's the best part. Take a look. Walk right out to your balcony here. So visualize this. Your boat is over here at Coconut Grove Sailing Club on one of the mooring balls, and you call them so they can give you a ride out to the boat. Coconut Grove Sailing Club, Coconut Grove Sailing Club, requesting a ride out to mooring ball 33. Over.
Yeah, just let us know.
So here we are at Coconut Grove Sailing Club. Amazing views, low prices, and the best part is it's right across the street from Yacht Harbor condo that I just showed you. Hop on your boat and they'll take you right out to your sailboat. Thank you, Zyrel. Appreciate that.
Here's the big challenge.
All right. So that video, thank you for your patience. It really encapsulates what that central or center Coconut Grove lifestyle is all about. Pictures are worth 1,000 words, right? It's a very livable area. No car needed. Walk to everything. So that's we'd be remiss if we didn't showcase that that condo that we have with those spectacular views to those of you here that are looking into Central Coconut Grove. So just to put things in perspective, the asking price on that one at 1.998 million, it was just changed the price to 1.998. We started off at 2.5 million. Now it's under that 2 million threshold. So we're expecting a lot more showings at that new price point. $829 per square foot is the asking price for the unit that you just saw with those magnificent views. Okay, now we're going to show you the townhouses that are there with accessibility to all the areas that we just showed you there in the video. They don't come with the water views that you just saw from our condo unit in Yacht Harbor, Unit 4C, but they do come with some amazing extras. So I'll share the screen right now. And we'll take a look. You've already seen. Now we're going to the results to show you the 3-bedroom townhouses, which are extremely popular in Center Grove. We're showing you here, A means available. So these are on the market right now. The lowest price that you can get into in the Grove is 1.14 million. And the highest that's available right now is a 6-bedroom townhouse. We're talking large properties. We never saw that in the past. 6-bedroom. 4.5 bath. They're asking almost $4 million, 3.895. So let's take a quick peek at the least expensive. What can you get for your money here? And before we do that, AC means active with contract. So there's a contract on this one. So the market responded at $505 per square foot was the asking price for this one here in Center Grove, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Pretty good deal if you ask me. It's a big townhouse, 2,600 square feet for 1.325. The buyer obtained a good value for this one. It's one that was built in 2003. Again, these used to sell for $400,000 when they were built back at that time, and it's under contract for 1.325. This variety does not have a pool. Many of them do have a pool, so they've got the artificial turf here. Looks like they have a pet, so the pet has a nice place to run around and a really nice outdoor space, similar to a single-family home. You'll see others that will customize this. They'll have a little plunge pool here or even a bigger pool, making it what you will. But this is great for the pet owner. It's all backyard, if you will. Low ceilings here, marble floor, open floor plan. Nice, lots of natural light coming in. You can see the impact windows here on the left. So it's an attractive unit. Again, the market responded. It's no longer available. It's under contract. Beautiful granite, nicely updated kitchen, natural light, as we mentioned. And the bedrooms are upstairs typically. Usually they have a 1-car garage. And there's a multitude of these townhomes built from the 90s all the way up till today. Here's the stairs leading to the bedrooms. It gives you an idea what these townhouses look like. This one asking price was 1.325. Okay, so now let's take a look at the most expensive that's available currently. This one is under contract. This one here is being built 2024 under construction, it says. And it's a more of a modern look, more than the Mediterranean look that we just saw. There's, as you can see, there's one door here. So the left half is one townhouse, and then they share this one wall in the center. And you have the second townhouse on the right-hand side. And these tend to be very popular, more so than multiple unit townhouses, because you have less parking issues, just less of a homeowner association necessity than you would in the larger townhouse developments. There's one next to another. So you can see this is not yet built, but the renderings show how contemporary it will be with today's finishes, right? And I'm happy to send you more information on this one if you are interested. Asking price for that one is 3.895, and it has 7,221 square feet building area, according to the listing agent. Now let's delve into it a little bit further. The next, what's been selling. So you see here, this one here, we're showing you the CS means closed sales in the last 6 months or so. So what are the townhouses selling for? What's the range per square foot living area for the townhouses in Center Grove that are selling? So we're seeing that they are selling between $539 per square foot on the low end, Virginia Street, a little bit busier. And then you're seeing $541 per square foot. The highest per square foot that has sold is on Mary Street, and that was a 2022 design, newer construction, hence the higher cost per square foot. Here's another one from 2015, which actually sold for over $1,000 a square foot. So we can take a look at the $1,000 per square foot. Gifford Lane, very popular. They have what's called the Gifford Lane Art Stroll. Some friends of mine started this about 20 years ago. Just as a lark, if you will, just invite the neighbors. Today, it happens a week or two after the Coconut Grove Arts Festival, and it's a very, very popular attraction. They have live music, they have artists, and it's the Coconut Grove Arts Festival on Gifford Lane, if you will, afterwards. It's very, very, it's a great neighborhood, lots of pride of ownership, and it's just such a community over there on Gifford Lane. So this one here is Gifford Lane. Let's take a look at. It's interesting that it sold for $1,000 per square foot, even though it's 2015 construction. Could it be that this Gifford Lane art stroll is so attractive that it has elevated the prices of the townhomes on Gifford Lane in Center Grove? Possibility, because again, over $1,000 per square foot. This is the only one that has sold recently over $1,000 per square foot. So let's take a look at the finishes from this 2015. It was the one on the left that sold. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath townhouses. This one has some higher ceilings, which you didn't see in the early 2000s models right here. Lower here, but you have the upper increased ceilings by the front door, elevated. You can feel the difference, right, in terms of the finishes. More contemporary 2015 were more modern finishes than the early 2000s Mediterranean style. This particular one has a plunge pool in the back that I mentioned. So this is $1,000 per square foot sold recently in the last 6 months. And it's not in a flood zone. So that's another appeal of Coconut Grove, Center Grove. Walk to the restaurants within 2 or 3 blocks, no flood zone. Some streets have very little traffic, others have more traffic. This one was on the market 19 days before it went under contract. Now let's take a look at some of the other ones. $929 per square foot asking for this one, built in 2023. That's under construction, if not brand new. Orange Street is a very popular street, very little traffic there. This features a lot of the 3-story townhomes on Orange Street. Let's take a look at and see if that's the case on this one. No, this is a 2-story built in the early 2000s, as we mentioned. So you can see this one is available at 1.675. Again, great street within Center Grove, because this one is very, very quiet. Not a lot of traffic on this little street. Asking 1.675. Early 2000s construction, you can see. You can tell by the finishes, right? And by the colors and by the windows, different choice of materials, representative of that era. Balcony on this one overlooking looks like it's the front of the home. Great. So again, this is a snapshot of what's selling. So if you wanted to know what are they asking for 3-bedroom townhouses in Center Grove, it ranges right now, asking price from $775 per square foot all the way up to $929 per square foot. What have they been? And that typically is higher than what the sales have been, right? Because people always aspire to push the prices higher if possible in an appreciating market. Let's see if that's the case here. The range is from $539 sold in the last 6 months to that $1,003 per square foot. So it's a wide range depending on the year built. But hopefully this helps you understand more about the Center Grove townhouse market. Naturally, if you have any questions, please let me know. Here to help you. You can see the information right over here. 786-326-8115. There's no shortage of sales happening. We've got 14 sales that have taken place in the last 6 months for just Coconut Grove townhouses, and one additional one went under contract, and there's only 9 available. So it gives you an idea what's happening in the Grove. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, Zyrell. I'll pass it over to you now for any parting comments you might have.
Yes, thank you so much, Jason. Also, everyone, please don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell so you'll be updated of our next Miami market update. Also, leave a comment below and tell us what neighborhood you want us to feature next. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Zyrell. Appreciate it. Take care, everybody. See you next week with our next market update. Bye.